of you. So my topic is on entrepreneurship development in production of botanical pesticide. You know, botanical pesticide means that is the natural or taken from the local area wise. We can take a local plants for the you make this pesticide and insecticide from your local plants and other. So in this, why choose this training on entrepreneurship in agriculture? Hello. Hello, Dr. Om Prakash, you unmute.
Yes.
Mute yourself. Okay. Thank you. Then why choose the training on entrepreneurship in agriculture? Because at present that is the major problem related to in agriculture. Important issue. We think about the development of entrepreneurship skill in agriculture, because most of the work or teaching that is theoretical, not on this. That major work, why this choosing this now? Actually, agriculture education in India is given more market.
तय हुआ होगा किसी एक समय पे साहब एग्रीकल्चर पढ़ाना है। अब ये तय नहीं हुआ कि एग्रीकल्चर से इस देश को बेहतर किसान देने हैं या एग्रीकल्चर से इस देश को बेहतर डिस्ट्रिक्ट एग्रीकल्चर ऑफिसर और उसके दफ्तर के क्लर्क देने हैं। ये तय नहीं हुआ कि एग्रीकल्चर से किसानों की जिंदगी बदलनी है, किसानों के हमें ऐसे किसान देने जो एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी या एग्रीकल्चर कॉलेज या एग्रीकल्चर सब्जेक्ट को ठीक से पढ़ के निकल के शानदार खेती बाड़ी करेंगे और वहां इनोवेशन करेंगे, या यूरिया और फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनीज के एम्प्लॉयज देने हमें एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी से। ये तय नहीं हुआ, इसीलिए फिर हम एक मार्केट बन के रह गए। विद ड्यू रेस्पेक्ट टू द पीपल हु हैव बीन वर्किंग इन दिस सेक्टर, एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटीज ने किसान पैदा नहीं किए, एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटीज ने एग्रीकल्चर के क्लर्क्स पैदा किए जो सरकार में काम कर सकें या किसी कंपनी में काम कर सकें। इनोवेशन का तरीका तय नहीं हुआ, इनोवेशन का टारगेट तय नहीं हुआ। टारगेट तय नहीं होने की वजह से हर इनोवेशन फिर कुल मिला के मार्केट बन के खड़ा हो जाता है।
So this is the condition of India. That's why most of the persons working on the teaching and this related to government job and other. So that's why we taken this training on this entrepreneurship. So why take this botanical pesticide as a technical entrepreneurship? Because you see the condition of pesticide, chemical pesticide. Then heavy chemicals used in related in the cancer trend. That you see one trend came from Punjab to Bikaner. So that is name is cancer trend, because maximum chemical insecticide or pesticide used in Punjab and near to Haryana, and so that is the major problem. So caused to the human being and other. So that is the major problem that we use the botanical pesticide as a entrepreneurship. So another is also it is relatively economical after establishment and no environmental effect, because most of the chemical insecticide that also caused to the environment. So this is also major problem. Then what is the botanical pesticide? You see that is extracted from the plant or minerals. That is also known as natural pesticide or botanical pesticide. So what is the properties of botanicals? It is a fast breakdown, then fast action, and maybe some are selective and some are unselective. Then toxicity is medium, not highly, but it is related to this most of the botanical pesticide to control the insect pest through this repellency, deterrency. That is the main causes or control of the insect. So most probably most of the time I talk to about farmers and other, because use this botanical pesticide before the emerging of the insect pest. If you are attacking or damage up to 50-70%, then maybe not controlled by the botanical insecticide, because most of the are that are controlling repellency, deterrency, not kill, directly kill. About 10 to 20% maybe kill, but not 100%. So this is about this. Then phytotoxicity. The phytotoxicity of botanical insecticide is very less. If you seen the chemical, then many times that is all very dangerous to plants. So this is also related to this. Then cost and availability also very nice, because very less cost is required and available in also available in local market, and in farmers can easily make at home made botanical pesticide. This is also related the properties of botanical pesticide. So what is the merit of this botanical pesticide? It is effective against various type of insect pests. Then eco-friendly, no environmental effect, no waiting period. Most of the botanical pesticide, there is no waiting effect, because that is no highly toxic, or that is a high active compound, that is very less. That's why they no effect on the environment, or then also waiting period is very less. Then produce quality of food, no toxic residue left in or on produce plants or other. Then also act as a tonic for the plant growth, because that is both. You see the condition of allopathic, Ayurvedic in this. Ayurvedic, that improvement of the human being body and growth of the human being, and also effect on the this control, relatively less, and not a quick effect, but they control the any disease. So that is also good for plant growth. No protective cloth material is required for this use. Inexpensive, can store for 1 year without losing their efficacy. This is also merit of this botanical pesticide. So in botanical pesticide, what is the major role for controlling the pest? So in this, most probably most of the botanical pesticide having the secondary metabolites. Secondary metabolites means some are phenols, flavonoid, alkaloid. That is all found in the this insecticidal property in the plant that having the botanical or insecticidal property. So it is also known as, already told, that natural pesticide or botanical pesticide. You see, in 20th century, most of the persons and farmers and private industries use crude extract. But in 21st century, they make into the formulation and selling in the market. You see the condition of this. Regularly increase of the botanical pesticide and decrease the chemical pesticide. These are the metabolism, some of the all chemicals reaction, they go on inside the organism. Then if you see the history of botanical pesticide, then evolution and co-evolution. Plants and insects have coexisted for about 400 million years ago. So what is the result? Then some are offensive, some are defensive, and some are protective. These are the correlation between this plant and insect. Then you see the history again in 2000 BC, the Hindu book, the Rig Veda, written in India, mention of the use of poisonous plant for the pest control. So another is Roman Empire's hellebore for control of the rat and mice and insect. So again in 1200 BC, botanical insecticide are used for the seed treatment as a fungicide in China. Then in 600 BC, Charka regard the neem flower, fruit, leaves, bark, and root as used a panchmarit. So these are the history. Then 400 BC before, then pyrethrum and other you can use for the children by Persicuni and other. So in 17th century, nicotine used as a control measures for palm beetle. Then in 60-90, the tobacco extract was used as a plant spray in part of Europe. So then again 763, ground tobacco recorded in France to kill the aphids. So these are the some history. Then again 1809, nicotine discovered in the France to kill the aphids. Then 1848, then used the dairy rotenone, is also known as rotenone, reported to be used as a insect control in Asia. In 1850, rotenone caused fish to start the floating, and later Savadilla were used as a control. Then 1858, pyrethrum first used for the insect control in USA. Then 1910, then again used this the antecedent effect of neem on locust was made by the Carl Lothius. So recently in Rajasthan there is the major problem of this locust. So can we use this neem as an antecedent for controlling this locust? Before coming, then you can spray, you make the locally homemade neem pesticide and you spray on the your plants like bajra and other. So maybe 4 or 5 days that is effective to control minimum or from the locust. And you see the in 1919, the first record of scientific study on the protection of food grain by using the neem by Fletcher and Gose. Then 1980, the interest in botanical pesticide revived, and the first international conference on neem was held at Rotterdam, in Germany. So this is also new, because previously there is a very effective, not effective, or not usage of the botanical pesticide, but trends is increasing regularly day by day. Then status of the related botanical pesticide. Currently, biopesticide comprises a small share of the total protection market globally. Biopesticide, not only botanical pesticide, other like fungus, bacteria, then this biological control, parasitoid predator, that taken only 3 billion worldwide and accounting for just 5% of the total crop protection. Then how many families and number of plants can be used as a pesticidal property? So in the, you see the Meliaceae family that having more than 500 plants having the pesticidal properties. Then Myrtaceae, then Asteraceae, Euphorbiaceae, then Leguminosae, then Fabaceae. These are the some family that is having insecticidal property. If you see, then plant are the rich source of bioactive compound. So bioactive compound is controlled to the pest through deterrency, repellency, antioxidant. Then in globally, so estimated plant species around to like 50,000 to 5 lakh, in which estimated plant species passes pesticidal compounds around 2,400, which are distributed in 189 families of the plant. So these are the some status of the botanical pesticide. Then you see the what is the main chemical that is control to the insect. So these are the some compounds. Alkaloids, terpenoids, phenyl, propanols, then flavonoid, quinones, polyacetyls. These are the some chemical compounds that is the deterrent repellent to the insect. So these are the numbers of different type of numbers. Alkaloid is found in plants, secondary metabolites that is controlled to the insect pest. So classification of botanical pesticide on the basis of physiological activity, we have back into 6 group. First is repellency. Some are botanical pesticide that repellent type, like DEET against mosquito, flies, fleas, NSK, neem seed kernel extract, that is against for Lepidopteran caterpillars. Then BPH, then use Osimum bacillus, then other lemon, eucalyptus, that all are the repellency. Some repellents, some test and some chemical is found that repel to the insect, not attacking on the plant. So that is the character of this these some repellents. Then feeding deterrent or anti-feedant, when you bite on the plant but not feeding on this plant, that is also another azadirachtin against the desert locust. Then Lepidopteran caterpillar. Pyrethrum is also against use the this Glossina species found in other countries, not in India. So other is toxicant. Some botanical pesticide also some rated up to 20%, 30% toxicant, like nicotine, cumin, eucalyptus, organolepsis, fumigant cause 100% the mortality is also causing to the Tribolium and Euphytia. So another is natural grain protectant, Anonaceae, Asteraceae, Canaceae, that is also against natural protectant, around 1 to 2% kernel powder used to control the storage pest. Then some are chemosterilant and some are reproductive inhibitor, like Pyrethrum against this cigarette beetle, house beetle, housefly, then Rotenone against housefly, nicotine against housefly. These are the some chemosterilant. Then some are the insect growth and development inhibitor, like neem. Neem as a insect growth repellent inhibitor to the Lepidopteran and Coleopteran larvae. So what is the source of main source of major plants that is found in India that is used for the as a botanical pesticide, in which Pyrethrum, tobacco, Rotenone, neem, tumba, these are the some plants that having the major insecticidal property, and most of the in market that is available this botanical pesticide that's related to neem, Rotenone and tobacco. and we have recently also working on Tumba. That is also very good insecticidal property against some insect pests. So you see the condition of pyrethrum. This is the not recently very old plants that having the insecticidal property and which different species of this pyrethrum. Then what is the action of this pyrethrum insecticidal property? It will penetrate the insect cuticle but relatively non-toxin when ingested. Act as a nerve poison, then bind to all membrane and affect the sodium channel of the insect. That is the some action and entry point of the pyrethrum. Then you see the tobacco. It is also another plant that having the insecticidal property, and that is found major in India and other countries. So what it can be used in this, some alkaloids also found like nicotine, anabasine, normannicotine. So what is the action? Penetrate into the cuticle, human skin, and also toxin to mammal many times. So that's why reduce the use of the tobacco. Very less quantity can be used for the control of the insect pest. Then it is also effective on nerve poison. Another is rotenone. That is species, this scientific name or botanical name is Deris species. Then powder can be used. Root were used for the 150 years before. Then plants, Deris. Then Lenocarpus, Melitini. Then alkaloid rotenone that is used for the use. Then what is the action and entry point? It is action on the stomach, poison, interferes with the transport in the oxidation of NADH, then also effect on the sharp fall in the respiration. Respiration also control and reduce of the insect by rotenone. So this is also insecticidal property of this rotenone. Then major is used in India and other countries, that is the neem, Azadirachta indica. So you see the from Indian scripture, it is used insecticide back to the few thousand years, says 4,000 years ago. So what is the main this insecticide property? That is terpenoids. Most of the this azadirachtin, that is also known as terpenoid, and other compounds also found in this Azadirachta. Then about 20 are the most important. That is azadirachtin, azadirachtinol, nimbine, nimbicidine. Then what is the action of this? Most of the neem pesticide, they repellency, then antivident, some are insect growth regulator, then some are nerve poison, affect on the sodium channel, disturb the metabolism, then also control to the molting or cuticle. These are the some action point of the neem. So these are the some insecticidal property found in the northeast India. That is are the some plants that having the insecticidal property like Jatropha, Gossi, Picolia, then Melia azadirachta, and then Ageratum, then Acorus, then Vitex, then Lantana camera. These are the some plants found in northeast India. That is the insecticidal property. So what will we do for this methodology used for the making this botanical pesticide as a layman or as a homemade pesticide or commercial? So in this we have mostly used natural formulation by using the water in previously as a universal solvent, but recently we have changed, some other also can be used. So in this homemade pesticide we can leaf extract the toxicant and then use as a water mixer and they spray. Then some are seed also used as a seed extract, oils, dust, these are the homemade pesticide. Then some are the commercial. Recently some are the commercial botanical pesticide also available in market. You see the dust, some are the dust also available. Then emulsifiable botanical pesticide, then concentration vegetable powder, granules, these are the found in market. So you see about the study regarding the homemade formulation. This is common method, can be used any farmer at home. This is the normal method. First of all, we take the neem seed kernel 5 kg, then dry in shadow, then grinding in machine. Then after grinding, we add some 20 liter of water, then stay for 24 hours, and then after sieving, they filter the solution. Then after add some soap available at the home, around 2 ml per liter. then make up to 100-liter volume and spray on the plant. That makes up to 5% NSK 5%. So this is the normal method and simple method can be used for the at home, and it is used for against soft body. Most of the soft body insect. Sorry. Sorry. Then another is it is also used against Spodoptera litura, Helicorpa armigera. Then some also against the diseases can be also used this homemade NSK. Then what is the precautions for management or making this homemade NSK? Collect the neem fruit during bearing season and dry under shade. Then spray the extract after 4 p.m. This is also very good effective against the insect pest. So another is next is we can also use the different type of leaves and you mix and then we extract the final product like Vitex, Atesoida, Datura, Azadirachta can be used for controlling many pests. So which are the normal methods? 4 liter of water can be used and extract the of this for 3-4 leaves of the different. Then you can directly spray. Then separately we can also use Vitex leaf extract. We can take the 5 kg of Vitex leaves, then we paste into, then soak into the 3 liter of cow urine. We can cow urine also very good this insecticidal property. So we can also use mix with the other plant toxicant. So this is also very control to the insect pest. Then we can overnight of this plant. Then heating at 70 to 80% degree centigrade for 3 to 4 hours, then cool overnight, then add the some soap for mixing and as a solvent in 200 ml per liter, around 150 gram, then spray 50 gram per liter of water. Then another is neem leaf extract. Also we can use that is the same, that is already told. So another is turmeric extract. Turmeric extract also we can use for the control of the pest, like turmeric bulb, 100 gram turmeric bulb use, then ground the pest, then soak in the 100 ml of cow urine, then add the 1 liter of water, then add the some soap, around 10 gram soap powder, then spray in the field. And it is used against management of the aphids, and some bollworms also can be controlled from the turmeric extract. Then next is commercial formulation that is recently available in market, that is like different type of dust emulsion, then soluble concentration, vegetable powder, granules, pellets. Then in that, what is the procedure for making the commercial formulation? So organic solvent is essential required for the making this botanical pesticide. It solvent the reactant and reagent so that they dissolve. So what is the property of organic solvent? Inert to the reaction, dissolve the reactant and reagent, easily remove at the end of reaction, and have a appropriate boiling point. So then solvent polarity, that is the different of the different solvent. So in this polar protic and dipolar protic, then non-polar, the different type of chemical is found, in which polar protic, then water, methanol, acid can be used as a solvent. Then dipolar, acetone, ethyl acetone can be used. Then non-polar, benzene, carbon, tetrachloride, and diethyl ether can be used as a non-polar solvent. So these are the some adjuvant can be used when making the commercial formulation. Active ingredient plus solvent plus adjuvant use, then make the final formulation. So what can be used for the adjuvant can be from vegetable spirit to feeding stimulant. Different type of adjuvant can be used, like activators, spreaders, wetters, stickers can be used as a adjuvant. Then another is preparation of emulsion. Different type of emulsion. Emulsion means that is as a oily type. Some plants having the oil, that is insecticidal property, can be used, like neem oil can be used. Active ingredient in this the emulsion formulation, around 300 to 10,000 ppm. Then some solvent like Aromax and cyclohexane can be used as a solvent to mixing this active ingredient. Then emulsifiable Unotox NO can be used. Then stabilizer also used as a like epichromhydrin. So what is the content? Actually, finally, we can use the neem oil as a 600 ml, then wetting agent like solvent 300 ml, then emulsion 50 ml, then antioxidant also can be used at 50 ml, and then make the final formulation. These are the some formulation that is available in market. Then Aza Direct, Neem Azal, then trade name is EID. That's a different company also make in the market by Neem. It is also active ingredient as are written that from neem trees. Then also we can also use this currants for as a insecticidal property, like alkaloid having in this plasma currant is also available in market, that having the alkaloid 0.08%, then salt of the fatty acid around 30%, then minerals also Pongamia pinnata oil 69%, and make the formulation for marketing. Then some also use this different formulation Ultra Act as a organic certified botanical pesticide, also effective for food. It is also combination of various plant, seed, animal extract. Then it is very effective to all insect work. Then broad spectrum pesticide. Then also use the various use alkaloid, which is increased plant SAR, systematic aqua resistance, because some are not killing directly. So there is some resistance power also developed to the plant. So they resistant to the insect. So this is are the some formulation of related to this botanical pesticide. Then Rothberg botanical pesticide also available in market as a formulation, and it is also effective to controlling the aphid, thrips, mite, leaf miner, hoppers. Then use as a minimum 50 ml per liter per 15 liter of water. If necessary, go for second spray, because most of the botanical pesticide is used regularly and starting from the initial stage. If your maximum damage is occurred, then maybe no control by the botanical pesticide. So we have also taken one patent on botanical pesticide that is taken from the Tumba, that is easily available in this Rajasthan area, and very good insecticidal property in this. So what is the which insect can be controlled from this Tumba Tharjavik 41AC? That can be controlled to the Helicorpa armigera. Then Spodoptera also can be controlled, and then sub aphid and this whitefly also may be controlled through this Tharjavik, and also very good, less effective against these bioagents. So these are the equipments used if you are starting your company or small industries. Then these are the some equipments used for the making this botanical pesticide. So if you are comes on this research and commercial, and only commercial, there is are the different equipments is required. For research and commercial, then rotatory evaporator is required, microscope is required, electrophoresis, then HPLC, refrigerator, ultra deep freezer, spray tower, dust tower. These are the some equipments can be used for research and commercial formulation making. And then around 40 to 50 lakh is required for one small industry if you require for research and commercial. And if you require only commercial formulation, then you require only 15 to 20 lakh, and you start your business on this botanical pesticide. So in this, no need to HPLC and other, because already some formulation available and some patents also available in government agency and institution can be taken from this and used as a for formulation, for commercial formulation. So why botanical pesticide demand in future? Because you see the recently one review paper is coming in this Nature that is related to botanical pesticide. Botanical insecticide, the 21st century fulfill their promise. That recently in 2020 that is coming in the Nature. So in future that may be increase the demand of the botanical pesticide. And then why increase the demand? Because most of the already available synthetic pesticide have led to the effective again biodegradable pesticide, and these are the some problem. That's why botanical pesticide is safe for future. So you see the condition of this botanical pesticide in 2010 very less use, but you see the 2020 and 21 maybe increase regularly of this botanical pesticide. So these are the some future of the botanical pesticide. Then conclusion is the power of neem. Only one plant, there is the neem, that is found in only India. There is the good for future and use for as a botanical pesticide. But other also that is available, many species and many families is available, that is the insecticidal property. Thank you. Then some are related to, because most of the participants are students, so you can study in a GRF and SRF, PhD, ERS. So you can also use these. Some material is available online, Amazon or other can be used as a study material. Then some are the technological publication that is related to farmers also can use as a home for this identification of pest and other. Then some are variety of lines, some are we have already released from, that is my previous work at Central Institute for Aid Horticulture, Bikaner. One EV guard variety we have released with collaboration to other scientists, then Longmanna, Ridge Guard, Palak, then Muskmelon, Sponge Guard, then Lasoda. So in this Richard already, this is the resistant line or variety from the fruit fly. And we have also developed one line of this Lasoda ASCM 22-1 that is sent to the NPVGR for registering as a resistance line to tinged bug. So these are the some publications, these are required for the scientists and other. Now these are the extension, scientists can be also used as a material for extension related to insect pest management. Thank you to all. Hello. Okay, any question?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, Om Prakash here, sir. The question asked by the person, how to increase the efficacy of botanical pesticide. So someone asked the question, how I increase the efficacy of botanical pesticide.
Yeah, very nice question. Actually, this is the major problem. Most of the homemade pesticide can be used. So that is not use the solvent and other emulsion. So if you can use the modern or good emulsion and other, that can be increase the efficacy of the botanical pesticide.
Sir, next question is, sir, what kind of soap can be used for the homemade formulation? So here they are asking what kind of soap can be used in the homemade formulation of botanical.
In homemade, most probably we can use a home. This is soap is normal. Then can be used this Dettol soap can be used easily. That is not a problem.
Okay, so common soap can be used, what household use.
That is good.
Okay, sir. Next question, sir, asked by Dr. Keshav Mehra. What is the shelf life of freshly prepared 5% NSK?
That is around 1 year. That can be effective freshly used can. But most of the person use this old seed, previous seed. That is also reduce the toxicity of the this neem.
So it's been freshly prepared
freshly prepared is very nice.
Okay.
But it is effective. That is we have make one third Jevik. That is around 2 year. That is effective.
Sir, one more question is here. suggest homemade method to control the mealybug and flower. So any botanical you can suggest them to, they can prepare in homemade and they can control mealybug.
Mealybug is some problem because mealybug covering is waxy type now. So if you are in starting can be used in initial stage, then can be easily controlled. But in final stage, that may be not controlled.
One more question, sir, here. Any toxic effect of botanicals to humans?
Till date, we have not any this type, but maybe some are the toxic and to human being. Actually,
there is
in this, now, most of the botanical pesticide, no study is done. Because most of the work you see from 60 to 2010, 20, that is totally on chemical insecticide. So, and also I have seen one this graph that is starting from 2016 to 20. Recently, there is the demand of this botanical pesticide because it is not totally killing, but if you are using initial stage, if you are first of all, which insect is coming this time, so you can use before. Most of the in our area, that locust is the major problem. If you can spray before coming this neem oil spray and other, so can be controlled 20, 30%, 50% from the locust.
Sir, here one more question from the Keshav Mehra, Dr. Keshav Mehra. Botanical which can be used to control locust or any or preventive measure?
Yeah, that is neem. Neem also very repellent to the locust. So before this coming, if you are coming, then not be control, not killed to the, but because that is the repellency.
Okay. So one more question here, sir, for you. Can baking soda be used as a pesticide at home?
No, this is not any time used maybe.
Okay. So any detrimental effect of botanical on the natural enemies, sir?
Sometimes may be effective, but most probably that is less effective to the natural enemies. I also study this now. This I have taken this patent, so that is very good for natural enemies.
And again, one more question, sir, for you. Can botanical completely substitute the chemical pesticides?
Not totally, not completed, but can be used as a IPM.
Okay. So it could be a part of IPM.
It could be a part of one, not totally reduce this chemical.
So one more question, sir, for you. Dilution of azadirachtin, which chemical compound is used? For example, 10,000 ppm azadirachtin to 1500 ppm. So here the basic is the different doses of azadirachtin.
Yeah, but different doses, different different volume is required. Some are very 2%, 3%, 4%, different type of solvent, and like twin 18 is coming for using this solvent.
Varghese sir, your opinion, sir, on this?
Okay. First of all, my congratulations to both of you, including Dr. Haldar, for beautiful presentation. Excellent.
Thank you, sir.
You have covered the entire gamut of botanicals and worked out the cost. I would only like to add one or two points, no questions. See, the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research has come out with neem soap as well as Pangamia soap. Okay. Now, these can be used at the rate of 10 grams per liter. And this is available as a technology for commercial production too. Anyone interested, the Indian Institute of Horticulture Research in Bangalore will give the training, and this gives very effective control for sucking insects. I mean, repellent as a prophylactic. For example, in Guntur in Andhra Pradesh, they have every week a spray, and after that they have never reported whitefly or thrips on or mites on tomato as well as chilies. So the farmers are very satisfied with this. So that is one additional thing. And there was also a reference to azadirachtin. See, azadirachtin, if you want a quick potent action, you have to go for the 10,000 ppm. So normally the dose also in a gradation comes down. For 1500 ppm, it's almost 4 to 5 ml per liter. For 3000 ppm, it is about 2 to 3 ml. But for 10,000 ppm, it is half ml to 1 ml. So this is the dose per liter. So this is something which people can follow. Otherwise, it has been a very good lecture. And I don't know when Dr. Bhaktavatsala mentioned, he also mentioned about the organic sealer cum healer, which is also based on the herbal product only. So that is also available.
Also very nice, sir. That is your product, sir. I have already here also Manipur also use this sealer cum healer product, sir.
Yes. I have given demonstration in Northeast and in Mizoram. Almost all the citrus growers are using it also. I have gone there and given demonstrations. So these are only additionals.
Yeah.
So, but excellent lecture, both the lectures today, Om Prakash and Dr. Haldam. Congratulations. Okay.
Thank you, sir. That is your idea, not mine, sir. Actually.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Also, thank you to you, sir. Okay, thank you to all respected Dr. Ibrahim Varghese, sir, then Dr. Om Prakash, then Dr. R. Raghaveswaram, sir, then Dr. Richa Vasni, then one Dr. Santosh Kumar. All are panelists in this today program. So thank you to all, and also thanks to all participants or trainees. Around 100 participants is there. So that is also good. Tomorrow again we start 10 o'clock. So thank you to all today. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.